Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. The Athletics are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Spencer Turnbull starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
A 1-1 home.
The count is 1 and 2.
And this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Here's another 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Turnbull has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Maben. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, The right fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Digging in now, Brandon Jordan. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline. This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here comes the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Jordan is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
2 men on, 2 out, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Olsen brings the batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Ready with the 0-1. Olsen is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pit.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
The set and the 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. A's strand a couple. It's the A's nothing. Tigers coming up. Major League Baseball on the show. Jesus Luzardo, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2 on the count.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting center, the right fielder, Cameron Maven.
Ready now, Cameron Maven. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
That is first. The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Rwanda Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Mark Canha. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lying towards center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down.
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting it, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Austin Allen would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A's are gone in order. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. So digging in now, Jonathan Stone. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving Chase is Jr. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
This one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. It was a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year. But you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario onto the bullpen roof and gone. Straight away left. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room, let his pitcher go to work, and now they're up 2.
Jamer Candelario. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's left cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Jake Rogers. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. So coming to the plate, Austin Allen. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Allen, originally from the state of Missouri. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
2-0 count, pitch.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike, and count. Ball, that counts.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
We got 3-2.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0. It's in there for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Now in the box, Tony Kemp, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 0-1. Drives it to deep right field. Ranging back is Maben to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Now batting, Brandon Jordan. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down and the inning will continue. Runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. A 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's 1. Bottom of the third now, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate.
The left fielder, number 14.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
In now, Victor Reyes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Reyes, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Wind up and the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. In off the plate.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Reyes becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Cameron Maybin now. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Maybin sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 2-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fouls this one off. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Kyle Funkhauser, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 36, Kyle Funkhauser.
Eddie Rosario. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 2-1. Now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 2-0 on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And with it, the Tigers have been staked to a 3-1 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
That will bring up Jonathan Scope. This team runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 home. A low changeup that's laid off.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here it is, the 3-0.
That's out. 3-1.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batter.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball
A
went
ball
out.
and no strikes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Candelario slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to hold up there. Peeled down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. The Tigers do strike for 1 on the solo home run by Miguel Cabrera. We played 4. It's now 3-1 Tigers. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Rogers has a play. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Striding into the box, Austin Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1-1. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1. That's ball
Plays
3.
off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind you.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The bat, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. first pitch to him.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
Inside. Come on out.
Line drive to center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in, Jake Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rogers.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, man. Hey, you don't see this very often. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting. You walk in, and at first glance, Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays that small. But then you do the advanced stats on it. A lot of guys going deep in the shot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
No outs, nobody on. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2 one more time.
Full count, 3-2.
Victor Reyes is on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready, here's the first offering. Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
I got 3 and 2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he didn't have his best stuff in it. Mike Fiers enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Cameron Maben will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Set and the pitch.
That's the ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner on first with 2 away. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run from Miguel Cabrera, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point.
1 and 1.
One ball, one strike. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He's looked at off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3 runs already home here. Count remains full. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Ready once again, Brandon Jordan. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That's a
fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's
Fastball
down.
close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he will knock this ball down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail 6-1. Sixth inning on its way. First, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked to Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now. Next, a dangerous power threat, CJ Cron. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Junior Rage is back. Won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that debut.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
0-1.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. No one out with a runner at second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Jeimer Candelario waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now back.
Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's fouled away. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Stepping into the box, Jake Rogers. He hits here in his spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball that's outside.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
One and 2 to the Tigers catcher. Second and third here, 1 man out. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should have played a couple. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. Home run earlier in the night. That base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitch. That's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies.
J.B. Wendlekin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Set now the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can handle it here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
the line at first. There's one.
That's an out.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Maven. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. Detroit is out in front, 8-1. 7th inning ready to roll. Here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Chopper to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Canha. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And they are wearing him out down there. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's upstairs.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now. But listen, this is his 4th inning of work. And there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 3-2, one more time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Miguel Cabrera will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame. We flash you back here to his 2nd home run. Back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out. That's ball 3.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Three and one, here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now back, second baseman.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now fastball. He couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batsman, the first baseman, C.J.
That'll bring up C.J. Cron. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribbon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico.
Stepping in, Nico Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Off Played it in. It's a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter. And it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point. That's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Digging in to try it again. Matt Chapman, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Time now for a starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Into the box now, Austin Allen, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the pitch. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Misses, ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Marcus Semien will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
In now, Tony Kemp, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Brian Schlitter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 58, Brian Schlitter.
Digging in, Jake Rogers. Drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. Everyone seems to be putting a barrel on baseball this season.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
I got the count 2-2. Full count.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit hard towards center on his junior, but this is a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. Flow right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate now, Kristen Stewart. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high. And it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Always tough to dish with 3 pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Yeah, I need to see some solid contact right here. Certainly it'll get the confidence going. He's been slumping pretty hard.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he lays off for ball one.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, and it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Cameron Maybin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now back, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a pop-up now. Olsen has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. Tigers are out in front, 8-1. John Schreiber comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
John Schreiber.
Next up for the A's, Brandon Jordan, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Goodrum has a play. And that's the first down of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that finds the target, nothing in 2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Oh, 0-2 pitch to Junior.
I got the count 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball, hitting the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Score this afternoon. The Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Funkhouser claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watson, and our entire crew on that excursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.